In terms of PulseChain, so the faucet to get new investors in PulseChain when they do bridge over is now already live. Went live last week, a mere 24 hours or so after Richard Hart tweeted that it would be cool to have one. GoPulse, I believe, was the first one to get it live. I know Pulse Coin List was also working on one too, but GoPulse is now live. So if you do have a new wallet where you have never come over to PulseChain, if you are a new PulseChain investor, whatever it is, I think the credentials are really just, is it a new wallet that you've not claimed or used a faucet to get Pulse before and you have no Pulse in said wallet, you'll be eligible to do that. So I want to ask you about those specifics, Ewok, and also just the fact that, after RH mentioning this literally within a day, it was already taken care of for people. So what do you make of that and the qualifications to be able to use that faucet?
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I was happy that it got done so quickly. The one thing that I was kind of confused about, and I haven't played around with it because, I sacrificed. So obviously I have Pulse,
Right.
and that kind of disqualifies any of them. But so the one that was done, I think you get 1,000 Pulse immediately. Like you don't really have to do anything. If you bridge to a new wallet, I think it just looks to see that and you automatically get 1,000. The problem is the Go Pulse one was giving 10,000, but you had to have no Pulse in your wallet. So I think the one of them was kind of counteracting the other one. And I haven't really heard anybody talking about that. I wish they would have kind of put their heads together a little bit and said, hey, let's, combine forces here because we have this set to do it, provided you meet these 3 criteria, right? It was no Pulse, bridge within the last 72 hours, and then I forget what the third one was. Do you remember?
I think it was just having never claimed anything from a faucet before or something like that.
Okay,
I think
fair
it was
enough.
just those 3. Yeah.
And you would have gotten 10,000 Pulse for that. But then the other one, if you do it, it automatically sends you 1,000. So it kind of cancels that other one out.
I see what you're saying. You can't use the 10,000 one if you already did the 1,000 one. Yeah.
Well, and you don't have a choice because I think it just gives it to you as soon as you bridge over. So,
I see.
yeah, I wish that's my only gripe. But man, once again, the community is awesome for the stuff that they build, and they're giving out money. They're essentially giving everybody a start to say, "Hey, guys, over here, come over to our playground, play around with it. We even give you some gas so that you can do whatever you want." And that was one of the things, that I think we all thought would happen a little earlier. I thought that some of these communities would have said, "Hey, we got free stuff over here. Let's go play with it." And it still hasn't happened yet. So we'll see if this, not only the free bridge, the
bridge
fees have been removed. You still have your Ethereum fee, which you can't control that. But the bridge fees are gone, and you get some free Pulse to play with once you get over here. So it's pretty awesome. I was again taken back by the amazing community that we have of builders and just knowledgeable people on how to do this stuff. So pretty cool.
I totally agree. And how about GoPulse? I mean, they really have been a catalyst for all of these things. Richard even mentioned them specifically on stream the other night. He was using
Couple
them
times.
he was using them to look at the market. So it was all very, very cool.
Yeah.
And you have to feel good if you're those guys for sure.